This is just a brief introduction to the training portal on the Chamber website. Training courses are purchased from the store as store items. So you would select the Services tab in the top navigation bar, select the store and move across and select Products. And a list of items, product items, are in the shop. As you can see, for demonstration purposes, the first two items are courses. So there's a WordPress video course here, and there is a bookkeeping course here. By simply clicking the purchase button, that will be uploaded into the members course list or individual members course list by the administrator. Now you access the training zone itself once more either from the members area and the navigation bar, as you can see there, training portal, or under services. It's also there. Either way you can get in, and in fact there's a third way at the bottom down here, so plenty of ways in which to access the training portal. Now once you've clicked that particular button, as you can see, you will enter the training zone. As a teacher facilitator, you will be set up by the administrator so that you will have various permissions that students and others don't have, because obviously you are the facilitator, and that will be set up by the administrator. As you can see, there's a login panel here, and currently we're logged in as a demonstration student, and we're going to take a look at the course from the student perspective. Now that we're logged in, we can see the courses that we've purchased, in this case these two courses right here. And it's a simple interface at the front, just a brief introduction to the portal itself, the courses that are listed under this particular individual student, and some navigation points for moving in and around the site. And there are various options for how you navigate around the site. So let's take a look at one of the courses here. We start with the first one. So you want to learn bookkeeping. Accessing the course is pretty straightforward. You just click on the underlined line and you're presented with the course, and in this case all of the course materials which have already been uploaded. You have two ways of navigating through the course: within the main window itself, which is what we recommend and it's the easiest, and down the side here as well, which reflects what's going on inside. And as we just take a quick look at this particular course, we'll have a look at how both methods work. So if we start with topic 1, which would be lesson 1, let's say, you click it and you're introduced to the course, materials, and the beginning of the course. In this particular case, there is your introduction, and here are the different sections of topic 1, which again are reflected in the navigation menu on the right hand side. Depending on what type of course you're running, the same logic is provided. You can provide the course materials, which can be uploaded in sections, and those can be given to the administrator to put up on the site for you, or even you can be taught how to do that. But right at this moment in time, we're assuming that your course materials will be provided to us to upload. But either way, there is a lot of flexibility in how it works, and it's pretty straightforward, as you can see there. In this particular module, moving through the courses is pretty straightforward. You simply click the next topic and up comes the next menu, and you can always see where you are in the course because it's highlighted on the right hand side, and when you come back in it will pick up from where you've left off. So there's quite a lot of flexibility in how the system works. Now, one of the other areas which is covered off is the ability to set quizzes. In this particular instance, I'm sure that we set a quiz at, yes we did, at topic number 4. It says there a basic accounting quiz. These are quite easy to set up. Continue from your last attempt. We were messing around with it. And here we have different questions. We've used, in this instance, a true and false format, which would then generate a score at the end, and the student can see how they've done. They can sit down and retake the course. So again, bringing in some kind of nice little things that test the student along the way to make sure they're retaining information, and going back over things in a way that makes sense to them in their own time frames. So again, quite a lot of flexibility. Now if we come back to the home page and we have a look at the WordPress course, this is a different type of course. This is basically video learning. And what you can then do is literally upload each stage of the video. I can play any one of these, as you can see.
Okay, well, probably the best place to begin here for you and I during our WordPress journey together here is to answer the question, what is a blog exactly? Well, you probably already...
And as you can see, so that video can be uploaded. Now the flexibility of that is, of course, this at the moment is recorded material from a DVD. However, that could be video sessions that you conduct yourself. It can be workshops that have taken place, and those can be time released in sections. So again, a lot of flexibility. It means that out of one video session, it can be extended and played through a number of times throughout the year and made accessible to various students and various groups. So the system allows for that kind of flexibility. What's also important is that student notes, forums can be put up together so that user groups can be developed, so people on the same course can share notes in a forum, can do homework together, for want of a better term. Teachers can leave notes for students. Teachers can also mark homework, for want of a better term, if it's homework. If you want to use the term homework, feels like being at school. So the system allows for plenty of flexibility, and we're hoping that as trainers it allows you to reach a wider audience, but not only that, it allows you to have some options to maybe do things differently, to present your materials differently, giving you more platforms and different ways in which to reach people, from mentoring to putting up course materials, to putting up video materials, to holding forums, to holding sessions that you wouldn't otherwise have been able to hold. It can even be integrated into webinars for those of you that are already using that type of software, Skype conferences, various things that allow one-on-one interaction as well as group interaction. So this model really is flexible. I hope that you can see, because there's quite a lot of detail that can be gone into over and above what I'm showing now, but the basic essence of what can be done is there, and it's a tool that brings a lot of functionality to a trainer and a facilitator, but also for the student and the employee, it gives them access to materials in ways that they wouldn't have had access before. I hope this demonstration served its purpose, and look forward to any questions that any of you may have. Thank you for now.